Hey y'all, Sage from Sage Devil Gacha here, and today we are going to be rating different Gachatubers depending on their content. And first up we have is Ajax. Now he makes very funny little skits and hacks, which are really cool and simple at the same time. And I don't know if I should call it a friend or not, but he has like a friend that wears the Gacha lipstick thing and a little string of hair, and I just think it's hilarious. So and besides that, his content's really good. He posts, I don't know his daily post schedule. Oh well. I'd have to give him a 7 out of 10 because I don't know his post daily. Next up we have is It's Lindis. So It's Lindis makes funny mini movies, and it's very cool how she can actually put 2 languages in one movie, English and whatever the other language is, and she makes really cool and interesting little movies and memes. It's like, you're amazing. And she's the main character in all of them, of course, and there's normally would be 4 princes. I could only remember some of them, and I have no idea what their names are. I can't remember. But she is very good at these things, but she normally posts like a month or something. So I'd have to give her a 9 out of 10 just because, wait. Hold up. Probably because those things are pretty long, like a solid 20 minutes or 40 minutes. So actually I'd understand why it takes a month and stuff, and then you have to edit it all. And she has a lot of sound effects and movements. Okay. 10 out of 10. It makes sense why she posts monthly. Congratulations, Lindis. Now, next up we have is Audrey Cookie. Now, Audrey Cookie wouldn't also post monthly, but I love her main OC. Just look at that. I love her main OC. It's so cute and aesthetic, and her content is her with her friends and their BFs, boyfriends, and she mainly does pranking videos, and they're really entertaining to watch. And so and I wouldn't say they're long, but they are like 18 minutes or something. Okay, that's basically like 20 minutes, and I said that for Lindis, so 10 out of 10 for Audrey Cookie. Amazing. Next up we have is Gotchavettes. Sorry, the little profile picture is a little glitchy and blurry, but anyways, her main OC is very cute, and again, they have a boyfriend, but I think that's her brother, but I know for a fact she does have a boyfriend, but I think that is her brother in there, and she posts daily, like every 3 days or something, and they're normally really cool, like their edits or outfits, and it's just amazing. She sometimes does music videos, edits, little short skits. And her outfits are really cute and cool. So I'd have to rate her 9 out of 10. Don't know why 9. And she also recently posted a Gacha movie. Next up we have is Caitlin Flames. Now she's like one of those storyteller Gachatubers, but in the past she would make really cool movies, little mini movies and series. I really like the Powers series and the You're Mine Only Mine series. They are really cool. And then she started to go to storytelling with Gacha animations, and it's just perfection. She hadn't come in like almost a year after her other story, but it's because the animations, I can see why it takes so long. So I have to give Miss Caitlin 10 out of 10. Very amazing content. I'm in love with it. Next up we have is Luca's Gacha Studio. He posts, I don't know his posting schedule, and his main OC looks really cool. I really like the blue jacket. I really love his blue jacket. And he's also a big fan of the Music Freaks, and I forgot to mention this, but Gotchavettes also a big fan of the Music Freaks. And his lip syncing is so cool, and I have no idea if I said that wrong. But he does do lip syncing, and it's just so cool. And his little skits and stuff is hilarious. I recommend all these Gachatubers, and I'll put their channels in the description. So I have to give my boy Luca 9 out of 10. I don't know. Next up we have is Mika. She makes really cool hacks and sometimes does little animations, and I mean, just look at that profile picture though. It's so cool. How did they make that? Please teach me, Mika. But it's really cool, and I love her hacks and stuff, and she posts weekly, I think. I don't really know her post schedule either. I barely know any of these guys' post schedule. But I have to give Mika 10 out of 10. Basically just, at this point, all of these Gachatubers are 10 out of 10 for so far and stuff. So here we have Moonlight Forever. I really love her main OC and her profile picture. I mean, I can't even make that kind of hair edit, lol. But she looks very pretty, and she makes like how do I explain it? If I was in famous movies and Gacha shows, for example, she'd be like, if I was in Not Your Alpha, if I was in The Hated Child, if like those things. I believe she also made a video if I was in Frozen. And she also makes other videos, and I believe she does some Roblox stuff. And I also really like Roblox, so I'd have to say Moonlight Forever gets 9 out of 10. Oh, and she also posts monthly. Next up, we have Nehemo Raman. I think that's how you pronounce it. She makes videos that are kind of similar to Ajax's. She does little skits, hacks. I actually don't know if she makes hacks. And I believe she posts weekly. I don't know if this is true, but I've also heard that she supported GH. I don't know if that rumor, if it even is a rumor, is true. But I'll have to give her a 6 out of 10. Oh, and she also has a second channel, Miss Chocolate. Next up we have is Simply Tasha, and oh my god, her videos are very funny. I especially really love the Miss Her Lyrics ones. Those are the best. And her main OC is so pretty, except it's never used in any of the videos because her main C's are like boys like Andrew and Ian, or Ian. How do you say his name? But anyways, she is a really cool Gachatuber, and it's very, very, very funny. So I'd have to give her a 10 out of 10. Okay. Next up we have is Rosie Closey, the creator of the animated series The Music Freaks. The beginning part, like until episode 4, I think, it's made with Gacha Life, and then the moment she got into Gacha Club, The Music Freaks was like a lot animated, like fully animated. What am I saying? And it's just an amazing thing. I love her main C. This profile picture is a bit strange in my opinion, probably because I don't really like anime, even though Gacha is a chibi version of anime. I'd have to give Rosie Closey a 10 out of 10 for the Music Freak series. Oh, and she also posts kind of yearly, monthly, because of how well these animated ones are. And I hope you do like a season 2 of the Music Freaks or something, because we're still waiting for episode 11. And once it's out, it's the end. So hopefully you make a season 2. Okay, Rosie, Okay, so next up we have is the Gacha Club family. And again, it's very blurry, pixelated. Sorry about that. And they post daily, but not like every 2 or 3 days, like every 8 or 6 days, like that. And it's basically about a little Gacha family doing stuff. That's the best of how I can explain it. And if you have ever seen my new family series, this is a channel it was inspired from, so thank you so much. Even though I'm not really doing it anymore, which is sad. But I really, really love your videos and stuff. And I was very shocked when both Gotchavettes and Gacha family commented on some of my videos. So, yeah, I have to give her a 10 out of 10. Love the videos, and I've been watching her for a long time. Or him, whatever gender they are. Next up we have is Unicorn Playroom. And I got to say, half of her videos are actually good, and half of them are cringy or weird. I'm sorry. I used to enjoy these when I was a lot more little, but now it's just cringy. Like, if you want to see one of them, go check out the HV's backstory read description kind of video. It's like cringe except for some parts of the videos, but I'm sorry, Mia. I've been watching you for so long, but now I'd have to give you the final ratings. 6 out of 10. I'm sorry, it's just that your videos are cringe and it's making me look back of when I actually enjoyed them. I'm very sorry, Unicorn Playroom, if you ever watched this, which I highly doubt. And I don't know why I'm still subscribed to her. Anyways, next up we have is Wise Fox. Now, his videos are very funny and shorts, and he also gives out stuff about Gacha mods and stuff, like information, and his profile picture is questionable, but good. I could never do the shady with the eyes, nor the hair, but I just want to know why his arm is cut off and half of his body. And he posts very daily, like every 3 or 2 days. I have to give him 10 out of 10. And congratulations for reaching 1 million subscribers. And the last but not least we have is whizgaming XD. He makes Gacha animated series, voice acted, and it's really, really cool. So 10 out of 10. Bye. This video is getting way too long.